What is up? This is going to be a trade recap for 30th of January 2026. Today was an absolute banger day, honestly speaking. This is a trade that I took today morning. One regret that I have is my take profit was London low, and I could have just held that trade a little bit longer, but I didn't actually do it. I was sitting through all this and then I couldn't take it anymore and I just closed it right around there. And one more thing I could have done is leave the trade, run in break even. I didn't do that either because I was already in a losing streak. I just really didn't want to lose another trade or let this trade come take my break even point because it did really take the break even point almost like two times. So there's one, two, three times probably. I wouldn't consider this as first break-even point. Like this is a break-even. This is a break-even. I could have done it, but I just let that trade run. I don't know. So, anyways, what was I looking at? That is the question. So basically, what I was looking at, point A, point B. These are the two things that I was looking at. So what price did came down, came back up. If you just mark out this whole range, it's going to be 75%. So basically, it's going to be 75% retracement and then come back down. What is this? 75%. 70, this is 75%, not that. 75% retracement to this whole range. What do we have here? This, again, this point to this point. What do we have here? 75% retracement and then down, go down. So basically, I literally followed market structure, but nothing. And almost one more thing, a lot of people got in. I mean, one more thing, one more thing happened here, right? So we got a 1 hour fair value gap that's been disrespected right here. And it, as you can see, as you can see, uh, basically price went up, came back down, and went up again. We got a market structure shift. Now price definitely being bearish right here. So we are going down. So we sweep this low. But we left price left out O's, two lows open, and one more thing, we got another new low over there and another one right here. So basically, what I was looking at is okay, price really is inside a huge fair value gap and rejecting off the consequent encroachment. And we also have a bearish fair value gap that's been inversed, right? So one more thing right here is that we got a bearish fair value gap right here, a bearish fair value gap right here. That is basically be disrespected, but that could have been one thing. And this is the one of the topmost thing that I was waiting for is the price to reject this fair value gap, which really did happen. And also one more reason is we are retesting inside this inversion fair value gap. So basically, price is about to be bearish. We still have this resting liquidity below, and that is also London low. We still have London low there, and Asian low has been swept out by market open, which is a clear sign that the price is about to like reverse. And that's what I was anticipating. And where you could have actually got into I mean, like obvious position, to be honest, obvious trade. What do you call it? Obvious trade is this after price sweeping this internal risk to leaving this as a protected high, and basically price really didn't do nothing after that much after that. Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Really? Let's go. Yup. Price really did see. Brush really do that. Really creating a look at that. Look at that. Okay. See that right here? We got liquidity or internal sweep, leaving this has a protected high. After that, we got obvious inversion. And why certain inversion works out, certain inversion doesn't work out. Just in case of an inversion, let me take a bearish inversion, bullish inversion. Mm, right here. Why this inversion didn't work out? Why this didn't work out? Reason because we still have this high right here. So on this one leg, this is the only fair value gap. This is another fair value gap. And if you see that, this fair value gap's high is this. So, right? So let me take this. I'm not actually looking at this inversion right now. So let me take this inversion, right? So we inverse this fair value gap. We got a closure, and this candle should have swept this high or closed above that high so that that inversion would have been valid. I don't know exactly how to say this. This is basically purely off screen time. And like, I got this experience by screen time. So you can see this fair value gap right here, right? So we took one, two, three candles to actually invest that. So what made this inversion work? Why this would work and this didn't work? We got so basically what is fair value gap? Three candle pattern. So this is the fair value gap's low, right? So we got a sweep, we went up, we test this inversion, probably do some price action over there, and then come back down again. We still got another bullish inversion right there. So look at this. We got a sweep here. We got this fair value gap right here, but we didn't actually sweep that high. So basically, price reversed from there, came back up, reversed again, came back up, reversed again. Today, price action is basically too choppy. I could have just exit right here, and I just waited, and I just opened. I mean, my take profit was basically here. I should have just, if even if I didn't actually look at the charts, I would have got. I mean, my take profit would have got smashed. Probably, I would have made another $150 extra, $150 extra on this move, and I really don't care. Like another like $200 extra. Like, what if it reverses and hits my break-even point? I would have probably taken a took. I would have probably took another trade, and maybe I would have closed this day in a red day. Like this is the only trade that I took, and I was patiently sitting through it, and yeah, the price really did what it's supposed to do. So as you can see, if you just mark out this high, this would be probably 75% and still price rejecting off that 75% right there. Everything is Fibonacci, and actually it it actually tells everything clear, like where the price is actually heading to, like where is the price actually going to retest and where's the price actually trending, and everything. Price is telling everything. Literally, like you can see this huge fair value gap, 1 hour, 1 hour. I mean, like consequent encroachment right there. I've still got this whole range, this point A and point B. Let me just point A, point B. I don't even know what the fuck is this. Oh shit! Look at that. We still got the 75-ish, 75-ish there. This is another 72%. Probably if you just Exactly. Giving us everything. Dude, I've never used this tool before. Oh, that's a new learning. Honestly, really new learning. Wow. Where we can actually target this. Wow. Point D. Dude, I've never ever actually tried this before. Okay, this is going to my list. Literally, like I've never tried this before. Okay, let me just point A, point B, point C. Look at that, 75%. Holy shit! That is a new learning. Okay, we can also use that. One more thing. Okay, where you can actually target now? Another 75% right there. The point D. You're gonna have to have the point D. Oh, holy shit. Dude, that's really good. That's really good. Honestly speaking, damn. I'm gonna actually try it again. Point A. I'm gonna take this as point B. Says 50%. Look, dude, can't make this up, bro. Okay, let me just one, two, four. Wow. Okay. I really don't know how to use it. Like it's pretty cool, but I just found out something new. I was just trying to point it out. So, anyways, all right. So that was a trade, right? That was a trade. This would have been the obvious trade. No drawdown, zero drawdown right there. We could have entered right here, lowest of risk and still target London low, which is like crazy risk to reward ratio. This could have also been a trade, and that could have been the cleanest trade if you ask me. And yeah, basically, I didn't even add contracts. As you can see, I just was having one contract in. Even if I would have put in two contracts, this would have been much better. And the risk to reward, I mean, the reward would have been much better. And I'm seriously, I'm honestly, I'm happy with this trade, happy with the profits I made today. Nothing to complain. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. And I really got this move in the top tick. I don't know, as like I was exactly speaking one of my brothers that I'm actually trying to take the top tick trade. So which is basically what I found out today is that I clearly anticipate the price at the bottom, at the top, and I'm now waiting for confirmation. I'm just jumping into it. Literally, look at this. I got into a buy position right there. I should have had my stop loss right down below here. And if I would have had that stop loss right there, um, I would have had my stop loss down there. It's basically 1:1, and I'm out. So gonna have to work on stop loss and gonna have to work on risk management much more. That's like really important. And it is what it is. Like I can actually predict the market at the bottom, at the top. The only thing is that I need to focus on risk management. I need to like master risk management, and then I'm good to go. Uh, I don't know, but this is a cleanest trade that I can take. And I was sitting through it, sitting through drawdown, sitting through profits, and that is one good thing. I took this trade and I forgot. I forgot, literally forgot just one contract. My risk was $150, and everything was clean, clean, clean. I had my stop loss where I need to be, where I want to be. Like I mean, like I came back into the market two, three times, and I thought that moving my stop loss to this point or this, maybe I would have got stopped out. And as I was looking at this, I still had my stop loss up there. And as I was looking at this, okay, the price is about to like just stop me out now. And that's where I had this. And it came back down again. And right around here, I guess, I closed my phone or laptop again. I was at work, by the way. That's the reason why I couldn't actually sit through this whole trade. If I would have done it, I would have actually messed up a lot. All you gotta do is just take your trade, stop loss, take profit, and just forget about it. And it's gonna hit you, take profit or stop loss. That's it. And as I was looking at this, okay, definitely this time it's about to stop it. I'm about to get stopped out. And still didn't happen. And thank God it didn't. Anyways, whatever I did was just a tiniest of work, but the rest of the things there. God did it. So that is it. That is about it. And that's for the trade recap. I guess I'm done here. And as always, believe in yourself, believe in God. Anything is possible if you believe in God. So just keep going, keep on going, keep on moving, never stop. Just just keep believing that you will make it and you will definitely gonna make it. So that is the one thing that's the secret for success. And anyways, I'm out. Adios.